Good morning. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day on Weight Watchers Freestyle. So today's What I Eat in a Day is going to be a little bit different, and I just kind of wanted to chat with you a little bit before we got started. So I am not in the best mental state as far as Weight Watchers go. And if you have seen my video about like saying why I'm frustrated with Weight Watchers, I will give you an update. The 2 weeks in a row basically I gained weight, so I made that video after 1 week. I think I may have a little bit more insight. There's a big glare. I'm sorry, I'll take these off. I may have a little bit more insight as to what happened this time, and I'll just explain. So we had family in from out of town. It was great. We spent 2 days at Disney World, 1 day at Universal, and they were like full long, great fun, awesome, memory making days. I felt really confident eating at Disneyland because we go there all the time and I know how to make good choices, and I have gone to Disneyland, full day of eating, made good choices, and still have lost the weight that week. So I've been feeling really good. And we were walking, I think it was an average of 5 or over 5 miles per day for those things. So I wasn't that worried. And if you've seen, I think it was our vlog when we went up to and drove up to Washington while we were doing Weight Watchers, I was freaking out, stressed out, really worried about food, what I was going to eat, all these different things. Like, I didn't gain a lot of confidence. And let me just say, it was my worry and anxiety level about making right choices and all this stuff was way higher on that trip than I let show on camera. But guess what, when we made our road trip up to Washington to visit our family, everything worked out great. I made good choices. I lost half a pound after being a whole week on the road and visiting family. That's my glasses that just fell. And so this time I was trying, when our family was here and I was out of my normal system, this time I was really focused on kind of like my stress level, and I was telling myself, hey, focus on having fun, focus on doing well. You know how to eat right. You proved it when you went on vacation last time. While you kept on the diet, you made good choices. You could do this, basically. And so I didn't put the pressure on myself. I didn't put the stress on myself, and I had a really good time. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Like, so much fun. I love hanging out with them. It was great. But so they left on, well, the fun ended Saturday night. I weighed myself on Sunday and I gained like almost 2 pounds. And basically, I through these 2 weeks, I lost a month. Like, I'm back to the weight I was a month ago. And that, I am not handling that well. Let me just tell you, I am not handling that well. And part of the problem is I know part of it is that last Universal day, because I let my portion size get out of control. I just did. I made some good choices, and I made some choices that weren't so good, meaning if I portioned it correctly, of course I could have eaten it, but I should have chosen something where the portion wouldn't matter as much because I had low points things. So my mental state is it's so frustrating because it feels like if I don't put a lot of pressure on myself, if I don't stress out, if I'm like, I just cannot sit back, relax, and enjoy myself, and I cannot trust myself yet to make good choices and to eat in the right portions, because that's not who I am. So like, I don't know if anybody else is on this, but like, I have to be like mentally on top of myself. And I used to be the teacher. I have to be like I have to sit up in front so the teacher can watch me, and I am the teacher and the student. I don't know if anybody's getting, okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. But yeah, so that's where I am. So my mental state, I'm definitely not quitting, because would you like to know a really great non-scale victory? My hips didn't hurt, my feet didn't hurt, my legs didn't hurt. I wore short shorts and my thighs were touched, not like really short shorts, but I wore like mid-thigh shorts and I was comfortable. I had zero chafing. I did use Body Glide or whatever and those things, and those are really big non-scale victories. I was comfortable in my body for 3 days at a theme park and I felt fine. I felt absolutely fine. I was tired because I didn't get all the sleep because we're getting up early and stuff like that, but I felt fine. So that is worth it to me. So anyways, sorry, I talked for a long time. So this is my mental state is I don't trust myself, and it is just hard. So you are going to see me today in this what I eat in a day video being pretty exact, and I'm going to show you everything. I still really like Weight Watchers. I definitely think it's going to work for me, but I'm just trying to do something. Oh, something else that's a little bit different. I have makeup on, maybe a little bit too much because I did my makeup without my glasses on, but oh well. Typically what I do is I basically stay in workout clothes until it's time to work out, and then I go change into pajamas. I'm doing that, and I very rarely put makeup on unless we're going out and doing things. But a lot of people who I watch on YouTube, who are also like stay-at-home business owners, work-at-home people, everybody's like, oh, it's very important for me to like get dressed and to get ready for the day and put makeup on and all those things. I'm not subscribed to that. I've not felt the need for that at all. But because I just want to have like a positive day where I work hard and where like I'm aware of what happened. I'm aware of the mistakes that I did last weekend, but I don't feel guilty about it. I don't want to feel down about myself. Like, I want to have a realistic thing, like, yeah, I made that choice. Yeah, I know at this moment, being over 5 months on Weight Watchers did not automatically cure me, so that I just eat appropriate portions, because that's my problem. No, I still have to work at it. So anyway, so I wanted to have a more positive day and a very careful tracking day so I get my portions right. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try and put makeup on and see if that helps. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so let's have a good day. Thanks for listening to me chat. It's weird. Talking to a camera does actually help. It really does. So thank you. All right, let's go have breakfast. It's a new breakfast. sitting right in front of my sewing machine. You are on top of my sewing machine right now. And I just wanted to give you an update about breakfast before I started working. And that was the first time I had breakfast. So as you saw, I had the little 100 calorie Greek yogurt thing I got from Aldi. And then I topped it with a bunch of blueberries and strawberries. So previously, well, I used to have eggs and Canadian bacon for a very long time, and that was kept me filled up, but eggs were not sitting well, and I just cannot. My stomach is mad at eggs, cannot have eggs. I need a break from eggs for a while because it does not do well in my system. So then I was just having like an apple or whatever at like 10 o'clock, but I have been hungrier lately, and I don't know if it's, I don't know why. So I decided, I was like, you know what, hungry or not, I'm going to try to have a real breakfast. But it's kind of hard to find like a low point, like filling breakfast that does not have eggs in them. It's kind of hard. So one of my favorite people to watch for Weight Watchers video is Natasha Sumnar, I believe is her name. And I'll have Eric link her channel down below. She is from the UK, accent's beautiful. I love the way she cooks. Very, very inspiring and encouraging. And she always starts her day with Greek yogurt and fruit. And so I was like, okay, I will start with Greek yogurt and fruit. I've never tried like flavored Greek yogurt, and it does have obviously 3 points. You saw me do it. But it was delicious. It was so good and so refreshing on a summer day. Granted, it's still overcast, but it's sunny. So that was awesome. So dairy or lactose is something I cannot overdo. So I am kind of curious to see how that sits in my system. I got like, basically it seemed like I hit 25 and then my body was like, I don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. I used to be able to eat whatever I want, but now my body's old. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Yes, breakfast was good. So far I would recommend it. Let's see how my body adjusts to it. I have been just informed by my husband that his body is starting to eat itself, so it's time for lunch. We both work from home, doing the same thing basically. Basically because we both work from home, but we kind of like have our own separate rooms and separate things. So, but we do like to eat together. Not breakfast because I wake up way earlier than he does, but for lunch we like to do. So basically the rule is whoever gets hungry first comes in and let the other one know, and then we make lunch. So you guys saw me meal prep in my last video, I think, some chicken. So I'm going to make like a chicken wrap with probably some chips and an apple. I don't know, I love this. Oh, and some bacon. Yeah, I'm excited. I love this lunch. I've had it many times. So you guys saw me build my lunch. Okay. You guys saw me make my lunch, assemble my lunch, and I tried to show you the app, and apparently I could not type under pressure with the camera filming or spell. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how easy it was. And one thing that I really like to do, especially for like chips, like my creamy jalapeno, which are so good chips, is I count them out, and generally for chips I just like to keep it at 3 points if I can. So I think it was it 20? I don't know, you guys saw it. Yeah, so that's really nice. And also I think you saw me put like the Trader Joe's fat-free balsamic there. I added it too because once again, if you watch my Weight Watchers video, I marinated the chicken in that, and so I just wanted to make sure that I was accounting for every point. Like basically I used, I think maybe 1 or 1.5 of the chicken tenderloins to make my sandwich. So I just wanted to make sure that I was attributing some points for that. That is the lunch I have all the time. I pre-make it, or like I cook the chicken and then I do the bacon. Man, center cup bacon, my gosh, that is probably one of the like #1 best finds for Weight Watchers I've ever found, period. Yeah. Alright, going to go back to work on the sewing machine, and I'm going to be making actually one of my favorite dinners. I'm excited about it, and it's pretty stinking easy, so I'll show you that later. Hey, so it's like 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock, and that is when Eric and I typically will try to work out together. And like I said, we do things in separate rooms and then come together for lunch, come together for working out and stuff. But I'm going to have a snack. Eric went to Target earlier today because, man, I do not know, he might love Target more than most people. Right, Eric? Do you love Target? He's here. Do you love Target a lot?
I do.
You didn't even show me what shirt you bought yet.
I'll show you later.
He always buys himself stuff too. Anyway, so while Eric was at Target, he got me bananas because I can't.
Bananas?
I said bananas wrong, and he will not let me live it down. Yeah. He got me some bananas and because I like them like very not brown at all. So I'm going to have that as a snack, and I also asked him to get it because the Greek yogurt thing, I don't know if it's going to work out for this week, so I'll just have for my breakfast later on this week, bananas and apples. So I'm going to go get a banana for my snack. I'm not a sweater, but I promise I did just work out. Well, I am a sweater when I'm walking around Disneyland and it's humid. But so we do the 20-minute workout by BodyFit, well, hello light, by BodyFit by Amy, and it's the 20-minute like beginner dumbbell workout. I look like a ghost. I'm sorry. And that works out really, really well. But before I take a shower, I need to do a little things for dinner, and let me explain why. So I am making a baked sweet potato with buffalo chicken and probably a side salad. I have been having this meal for a long time and I love it. It's pretty much a staple. Honestly, usually it's more for like cooler weather, when it was a little bit cooler, and today's summer and it's kind of hot. But it's just a staple, and it's just like healthy regular food, and I need to just feel regular and healthy. So I'm still breathing a little hard from the workout, people. All right, so let me show you how I make it. here in the sewing room. Different red shirt. Because I showered. So you guys saw my dinner, and I'm back here in the sewing room because tonight gotta do some more work. Never stops, which is good. I'm fine with that. Anyway, so I showed you my dinner. Honestly, I usually do something a little bit different where I usually will cook the chicken in the slow cooker, so it's like shredded, and then put it on top of the, well, add the hot sauce and then put the shredded chicken on top of the baked sweet potato. But I just didn't, honestly, because I didn't want to clean a crock pot because I'm super lazy. But that meal, it's really good. It's really satisfying. So the sweet potato was 7 points. Then I had salad with some ranch dressing because I think that goes well. I'm not a blue cheese person, but that buffalo hot sauce, a lot of people like blue cheese. And I put some bacon on because I was going to have like a decent amount of leftover points for the day. So I kind of wanted to use up some points. And that center cut bacon, people, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I think I showed you how many points I used in the day. Anyway, it was a good eating day. I feel good about my choices. I measured things. I counted things. So yeah, so I feel really, really good. I'm probably, oh shoot, did I say this already? I don't know. I might be repeating myself. I am not going to go out at all to eat for this month, and I'm really going to focus on trying new recipes and really like becoming interested in the food I eat and making just like simple, nice, good food that I could be excited about that are healthy for me. And I'm hoping that that will help change my attitude and help me to lose weight and just really live a healthy life, which is what I want. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please subscribe. Like I said, we're going to have lots of these type of videos. And if you are not new, or if you are, a thumbs up is great and you are much appreciated. And thank you for going along with me on this journey of trying to get healthy. The ups and the downs, people, they are not lying when they call it a journey, you know. All right, have a good night. Bye.